Yeehaw! And welcome back to the Southern Snack, where life is too short to be serious. All right, we've got one of the biggest menu launches from Taco Bell in a long time. They call them new items. I'm sure there are a lot of renamed, revitalized items that we've got here, but 6 items that are the big highlight. The biggest highlight of them all is the 3-cheese chicken melt. It looks like the worst item of them all, if we're being honest. This is the new $3 or less value menu, so we're gonna go ahead and break it down, try all 6 items real quick for you. The most promising one is probably gonna be the last one I try, which is the beef nachos. It looks loaded up with plenty of stuff on there. It's got guacamole. How do you get guacamole on a food item for less than $3? I don't even know, but it was probably $2.99. I'm sure they gotta make their profit, right? So I do ask that you subscribe, like, and comment on this video, and we're gonna go ahead and try and pose for this thumbnail. We'll start out with that big item that everybody's probably reviewing today, and that's the thumbnail, and that's the triple cheese melt chicken enchilada. This thing looks brutal. I mean, absolutely brutal. How pitiful that is. I mean, I hope I didn't pay more than $1 for this, but I doubt it. I probably paid more. So it looks like it's got shredded cheese, probably like a chipotle cheese sauce. So we're just moving as much as we can over. I mean, this is just sad. This is like a bite worth. So you're already losing style points here, but let's see about flavor. Ooh, this one has a kick, so beware. I gotta save another bite for TikTok. That's not bad. It's basic, it's simple. The cheese is really nice. It's got a little bit of a kick, and I like the chicken there. But again, there's not a lot to it. Like, I wish there was a lot more. I'm gonna give it a 6, and I feel like a lot of other people are gonna have better experience with that. I'm gonna give it a 6 just because I like the flavor of it, but it really, really needed more. So, where are we gonna go next? We're gonna go to the stacker, which looks like it's got refried beans, cheese. I'm not sure if there's any beef in this. Yeah, there's beef. So this one, again, Taco Bell uses the same consistent ingredients. So it's seasoned beef, looks like a cheese blend, and it's stacked up like that. So not a lot to it, but let's go in here. Definitely a step up in terms of filling, and I like the flavor a bit more than the chicken enchilada. I actually really like this one a lot. I would actually probably give it an 8. Maybe it's not the most special item in the world, but I really do think the flavor is well, and the amount of food you get in that, really nice. So toasty, beefy, melty, cheesy, everything you want. All right, so where are we gonna go next? We're just grabbing and going. The double beef, it's a double portion of beef. It's rice, cheese. There might be some tortilla strips. Yep, there's some. I don't know if these are hot or not. Let me get one. Not spicy at all. No problem with that. But let's go ahead and try out the double beef burrito. At first, I had a feeling, okay, this one might be as flavorful as the stacker, but it's not quite there. And I'm not feeling this double beef. I don't think there's double beef in here. I think this is just your typical amount of beef, if you're asking me. It's good, but it feels a little heavy on the rice and a bit light on the density. I'm gonna give it a 7, just because I want this burrito to be like the stacker. I want it to make me feel good. I want it to taste good and be hearty. This isn't quite hearty enough. All right, moving on to the chicken enchilada burrito. So again, it's probably got some red sauce. Looks like that's what it is. It's got some chipotle sauce for some reason, chicken, rice, but it doesn't look filled enough. So again, let's go ahead, chow down. That red sauce definitely sneaks in there. If you like chicken enchiladas, if those are for you, this one's probably going to please you. I don't think the chipotle sauce has a lot of balance in there. Definitely that red sauce is strong, and it really does keep it, well, now I'm getting more of that chipotle sauce, but it does keep it consistent with a chicken enchilada. It might not really be my thing, but it's solid, and I think it's more rewarding. Definitely more rewarding than the double beef. So I'm gonna give it a 7.5. I don't like it as much as the triple stacker or just the stacker, but it's fair. It works. So, all right, moving on to the double taco. Of course, it's a hard shell taco. They put tortilla. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that, but they put some tortilla strips in there. Maybe it's supposed to be like that, but it's called the stack taco, I believe. So this one looks like it could be the best bang for your buck. But 2 taco shells, some lettuce, cheese, and there's beef. There's beef. Yeah, let's go. This one definitely has the most to it. Most bang for your buck. Takes simple beef, adds a lot of crunch to it, a lot of flavor. I really like where we're going here. It may be simple, but it's absolutely delicious. I love all of the different flavors that come into this. And for me, personally, I can't say it's a 10 because, again, you're taking some simple ingredients here. But they really coming together so nicely. Now, I'm going to give it a 9. I'm going to give it a 9 just because I'm not the biggest ground beef fan, but they really work around that. They really work around that so well. And I know I sound like I'm simping for Taco Bell's menu, but I'm really happy here with a lot of these items. So now we're doing the beef nachos. And man, oh man, there's a lot to this. So we're just going to... I think I know where I'm headed with this. I think this one's going to be the one. Yeah. You get guac, sour cream, cheese, tortilla chips. It's every simple man's dream. Oh, and there's free fried beans too. You can't top this. I just love it. I love everything about this item. It's got everything you want and more. And so it's hard to deny beef nachos. When you got that guac, you got that guac. For me, it talks the talk, it walks the walk, and it guacs the guac. So give me a 10 for that. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this review, and I'll see y'all around.